dress. And again, you're going to be entertained by TPM, the reunion band, coming up right after this. How about a hand for all these musicians, everybody, donating their time and their expertise to this event. Here we go with a polka recorded by yours truly, Lenny Gamuka and the Chicago Push quite a few years ago, one called Estelina Polka. Here we go.
Moja dziewczynę dostał, jako że ja go nie poznał. A moją dziewczynę dostał, jako że ja sobie poznał. Żeremuczkama, to jest teraz ma miła. A twoja żoneczkę ma, co ma imię Estelina.
Alrighty, thank you. One called Estelina Polka. Red Blight Eye has his hand in the jar right now. Check it out.
So we have the Maestros.
I think we have the envelope for the winner, yes.
Maestros men have a little addition with Mocha and Jack Beasley, who play with the Chicago Push.
It reads $5,297. So I think Red is at $297 to the winner. Nowhere. Yeah. So the winning number is 387-902. 387-902, everybody. The red ticket for the 50-50. If that's your number, you have won 297 buckers. Right on. Right on. You, huh?
So we have a winner.
Steve Swider is the winner, everybody. How about a hand for that guy? Just goes to show you, if you don't play, you can't win, right? So Mitch, get those hands out of your pockets and get involved in the next 50-50, will you?
All right. Sorry for this little pause. They should be getting back to the music right now.
Here's a song coming up right now we'd like to send out to all the Anns and Annies and Angelas and Annas and oh my gosh. Here's a song that actually came from Poland. This tune I recorded the very first time with Eddie Błazończyk in the Versatones back around 1977. And then I recorded again with the Chicago Push in the year 2000. Here's one that's called Anielciu. Anielciu Polka. Here we go. Kolanyelchu Polka. Thank you. We have to say hello and send out a special tune to Frank. Uh-oh. To Frank and his sweetheart. Oh no, I'm not gonna say her name. You have many sweethearts, Frank. To Frank and Judy, all the way from California, everybody.
Wow.
Judy is Billy Molina's cousin, and where is Billy today? He's back at home ordering a pizza, right? Frank, Judy, thank you for being here today. Frank is a native of Chicopee. Yeah, man. Frank and Judy also are going to send this out to Christina. For Chris, we're going to send this out. For my buddy Mitch Biscu, Polka Hall of Famer, new brasser, and also for his driver Dave Zielinski. Hanging out together, who they trying to kid? Yeah. For Mitch and Dave. Also for Sue, we're going to send this out. I'd like to dedicate this tune to all of you out-of-towners. How many of you are from beyond Massachusetts? Raise your hand. Oh yeah. Here's an almanac for the dancers, one called Boom Tik Tik Dana Moya Kohana. Here we go. Alrighty, one called Boom Tik Tik Dana Hormetic, an old favorite from Chicagoland, one that was originally done by the late and the great Manish Datta. So we're going to send out a tune especially for the former president of the Ludlow PACC. Right there. Teddy Madushko. Teddy, take a bow, will you? Right there. Now he's in Pennsylvania, but he belongs right here in Massachusetts. Right, Mitch? Darn tootin'. Welcome back, Teddy. Teddy Madushko and Rami. We're going to send them out to you. From my very good friend Ray Canosa. Ray Canosa, his family. From Mississauga, Canada. Looking wonderful today. Nice, so nice to see you. From Scranton, Pennsylvania, we've got Paul Wattis, everybody. Restaurant tour. Looking for a place to open right here in Worcester, Mass. Don't fool me now. Especially for the kitchen folks, for Johnny, Diet to Levy, for Patty Daigle. Patty, for you, I know it's one of your favorites. For you too, Judy. Town of Polisky. In English, in the belly polka. Here we go. In the Belly, polka from Patty Daigle. Patty Daigle, one of Patty's favorites, In the Belly. There you go. Thank you.
Oh yeah. A great set with the Maestros men and Lenny Gomolka from the Lenny Gomolka and Chicago Push and Jack Beachley playing Constantina. It's a rare treat and rare opportunity to get some jamming between musicians from two bands.
How about a hand, everybody, once again for the folks that put this event on. Ernie Daigle. What a big round of applause he deserves, Ernie. For the folks that originated this, Eddie Shella and Freddie K. Eddie Shella and Freddie K. Sr. 20 years ago, Eddie Shella put this on along with Freddie Kinjerski, Freddie King. And consistently, it's always been a successful event. And we pay tribute to you folks for being here. Thank you. All the out-of-towners, all you folks that drove in from just across the line. We've got Patrick Henley from good old Chi-Town, Illinois, Chicago. Yeah, man, it's a long flight. Wisconsin people, Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania people, and I'm telling you, so we appreciate you, and we hope that you know that we appreciate you. We have Dave Zielinski all the way from Connecticut, Freddie Fijo all the way from where, Massachusetts. For you Walters, here we go, another tune. Chicago Push recorded off our Irresistible You CD. Here's one called Serca Dva for Frank and Carol. Here we go.
Niech piosenka ta
so on. Oh yeah, a nice waltz for the waltzers, one called Serca Dva, the Two Hearts Waltz. Thank you.
Here, and this is we're here Sunday, March 15th at the Ludlow PACC here in Ludlow, Massachusetts. The IPA is running a salute and tribute to a band from Toledo called Toledo Polka Motion, which later on you'll be hearing some of the sounds of that. If you're tuned in here on my YouTube page, you'll catch that here. Also,
I'll tell you what, we're going to talk about. Dennis and I want to do a song together on the clarinets. But before we do that, we're going to do one that's popularly requested, called Red Rubber Ball, one done by the Chicago Push on our live CD. Patrick, any for you, my friend? I think you're my friend. Doug, welcome. Chris Bogdan, for Chris, we're going to welcome you to Western Massachusetts, Chris. Todd Zaganets, especially for Todd and Linda and Zach, who, by the way, do a wonderful, excellent show from Northampton, Massachusetts, broadcast on the internet throughout the country. WHMP. Thank you, Todd, for all the mentions and all the plays. Here we go. Here's one that's called Red Rubber Ball. You gave me farewell. Yeah, one called Red Rubber Ball. Thank you.
Rubber ball. Big hit for
I'll tell you what, we're going to do one more song for you, and then we're going to turn it over. We're going to give the TPM guys enough time to switch over with the sound. But I would like to say thank you, everybody, for being here with us today on behalf of the IPA and the International Club Association. I want to say a special thanks to Dennis Polisky, all these guys at the Maestros, man, for letting me come up here and yodel and play my bugle and all that stuff. I also want to send a special thanks to my bandmate Jack Beachley over there from Uniontown, PA. He's here with the Dynabrass. A member of the Chicago Push, and he's here to help us out also, so thank you, Jack. I want to say thanks to the Ludlow PACC. I want to say thanks to the IPA. All the volunteers, thank you. Bardzo dziękuję. Here we go, we're going to feature Dennis Polisky on the clarinet. A little bit of a duet right now. Here's one that was recorded by the Maestros, man. A tune called Lightly and Politely. Here we go. hand for Dennis Polisky. And all the Maestros, man, how about a hand for the IPA? God bless all of you for keeping this polka music alive, everybody. We love you. Let's keep it going. Keep it going, all right? Coming up, the TPM Polka Revenue, or the TPM Review Tribute. Here we go.